Hello students, in last class we have learned about allotropes of carbon, after that versatile nature of carbon, and then saturated and unsaturated carbon compounds. Okay? In versatile nature of carbon, we have learned that carbon has two unique properties. First is tetravalency and another one is catenation property. Okay, and due to tetravalency, a carbon atom can form 4 covalent bonds at a time. Okay, and due to catenation property, a carbon atom can link directly with another carbon atom. Okay, and this carbon atom can also form 4 covalent bonds due to tetravalency. So that means this carbon will also form 4 covalent bonds. Again, this carbon will, due to catenation property, link with another carbon atom, and this carbon will again form 4 covalent bonds. And because of these two properties, carbon can form long chain. Okay, or we can say that there are large number of carbon containing compounds are known, which are known as organic compounds, because at first they are believed to obtain in living organisms, but nowadays they can be prepared in laboratory also. You will learn about this in higher classes. So we have seen that due to tetravalency and catenation property, there are large numbers of carbon containing compounds are known. Okay, and due to these properties, carbon can form long chain. Okay, now here we will learn, or in this class we will learn about compounds containing chains, organic compounds containing chains. Okay, after that rings, and after that branches. We will study about organic compounds or carbon containing compounds having chains, after that rings, and then branches. In this case, we can again add another carbon atom. Okay, and it is known as carbon-carbon chain. That means compounds containing carbon chain. Again, these 4 carbon atoms can arrange in another way. Suppose this way. There are 4 carbon atoms. They may present like this. Here the carbon chain is in stage chain. There is no branches. But in this case, first, second, third, and in case of the third carbon atom, there is a branch of another carbon. Okay, and here the valency of carbon is also 4, so therefore we have to give 4 covalent bonds, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again in this case 1, 2, 3, this carbon will form another covalent bond. In this case 1 bond is already present, so we have to add another 3 covalent bonds. Okay, in this case also there will be another 3 covalent bonds. So we can arrange the carbon-carbon chain in branch also. So that means in organic compounds, along with the chain, there may be branches also present. Now we will put some hydrogen atoms in these unsatisfied valencies. That means these carbon atoms till now have not combined with another atom, but when we will put hydrogen atom, its valency will be satisfied. Okay, this is a organic compounds containing carbon and hydrogen. Here also we will put hydrogen atoms, and the structure will be like this. Okay, these are two compounds. This one is straight chain compound, this one is straight chain compound, and this one is branched chain compound. Okay, and this 4 carbon atom can arrange themselves in this way also, because carbon is forming covalent bond with another carbon atom, and the 4th carbon atom can also form covalent bond with the first one, resulting a ring. So here the valency of carbon is also 4, and you have to always remember that the valency of carbon is always 4. That means tetravalency. We have to put another 2 valencies with hydrogen atoms. Okay, so we have seen that carbon can form straight chain compounds, after that branch chain compounds, and then also ring compound, or we can say that compounds containing ring. Therefore, along with straight chain compounds, their branch chain and ring compounds are present, and these compounds are present, or these compounds are formed due to versatile nature of carbon, which we have already studied in our previous class, that versatile properties are first tetravalency, after that catenation property. Okay, now we can write these structures like this also. This one is carbon, and along with this carbon 3 hydrogen atoms are present, so therefore CH3. Then we have to write this carbon, and along with this carbon there are 2 hydrogen atoms, that is CH3 CH2, then again CH2, again CH3 CH3. Okay, this compound can also be written like this, and this compound can be written like this, CH3 CH3. After that, with this carbon 1 hydrogen is present, with this carbon 1 hydrogen is present. Okay, and here 1 CH3 group is present. Again in this case, in this direction another CH3 group is present. Therefore, simply this compound can be written like this. This compound can be written like this, and this compound can be written this way. So these are the compounds of carbons which are present due to versatile nature of carbon. Okay, so here we have learned that carbon has the ability, or carbon has the tendency to form covalent bond with carbon. Again, carbon has tendency or ability to form covalent bond with another atoms also, or another elements also. They are first oxygen. Carbon can form covalent bonds with oxygen, sulfur, number 3 nitrogen, number 4 halogens. Halogens means group 17 elements. Group 17 elements. Group 17 elements. And there we already know fluorine, chlorine, bromine, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. Okay, another one is present, that is astatine, but here we will not consider astatine because with carbon it does not form bond. So now carbon form covalent bond, suppose this one CH3 OH with oxygen to form this compound. Carbon form covalent bond with sulfur, suppose this one CH3SH to form this compound. With nitrogen CH3NH2 this compound. Okay, with halogen suppose CH3X or CH3Cl this compound. If we consider these compounds, then their chemical properties, physical properties all are different. If you observe carefully, then you will see that here CH3 group is common, but they have different groups in which different atoms are present which are bonded to the carbon, and these groups are known as functional groups. These groups are known as functional groups. All of these are functional groups, and due to presence of these functional groups, these organic compounds properties are different. They have different physical property and different chemical properties. So in our next class, we will study about functional groups in details. Okay, thank you.